Let's drink it again. It's good, my brother. So,
What's up?
let's get this shit. Yeah, let's get this shit smoothed out, man. Plus, I haven't dude. I haven't drank all week, like purposely, because I went a little hard this last weekend, and so I think I'm a little, I need to get something in me, man. I like your lights in the background, man. I like the fucking.
Yeah.
I'm a big light guy. I'm a big setting.
Yeah, it's dope. Gotta get the vibe going, Gotta, have it lit in here, get the music. Got a little, here we go, a little elephant over here, lit up. Changes colors and shit.
That's what's up. Okay. I got a little.
Yeah. This is my space. This is where I be making my, I got the mic over here. This is where I be making my shit. So I gotta have it. This is my, gotta have it lit how I want it. Have it how I want it. Have it good. It's my area.
Absolutely.
Shit.
Now you got to get in your creative zone. Now, speaking of creative zone, you be making some music, man. You be writing some music.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna tell the people, but if you want to tell the people, how old are you, man? If you want to.
So, I will say, a lot of times I don't like to get into my age, only just because I feel like I have a lot to offer mentally, and just my mindset is a lot above, most people my age, and just I feel even just above most people in general, which if usually I feel like if I give the age first, they kind of little bro me, if you know what I mean.
I respect that. No.
But I mean, I'm fine with giving my age. I got no problem. But usually, I kind of like to meet them, get to know me, and then tell them later. You know what I'm saying?
Let's keep that. Let's keep it. Let's just say you're under 25.
Yeah, I'm a youngin though. I'm a youngin for sure. I'm a young dude for sure.
I like that, bro. Under 25, man, and yeah. So your music, I mean, definitely has a dark vibe. From what I've heard too, but it has a lot of knowledge in there. A lot of seems like experiences, man. You sound like a grown man, like you've lived a lot. Did that come from, I mean, obviously your experience, but did most of your, I guess I would say like life experiences or street experiences, did those come from Texas or Utah, or I mean a little bit?
Yeah, Utah for sure. In Rose Park, a lot of different experiences. Streetwise, definitely more in Rose Park and with that. But we've been through a lot of different shit, and I don't know. Also, just going through a lot, but also seeing a lot too. Just with other people and their experiences, and learning from those too. But yeah, I would definitely say in Utah was more where we experienced a lot of the street stuff. As far as that, being exposed to street stuff was in Rose Park for sure.
Which would be odd, right? People say like street stuff in Utah. They'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, that's a big thing I've heard before. Which is, most people from Utah are like, "What, Utah? Isn't that where the Mormons are from and shit?" That there ain't no gangs in Utah, like But I mean, they'd be surprised. There's actually somewhat of a big gang culture in Utah, just but it's not very popular as that. Is more popular within the gang culture itself. Those within the gang culture know about it, but because it's all over. I mean, not just to say that Rose Park is the only, or Rose Park and Glendale are like the only spots. There's all types of shit all over, but I don't know. I have heard that a lot though.
Yeah,
that idea that Utah doesn't really have gangs like that.
Yeah. People think, and for the most part, like I'm out in Ogden and shit, whatever. Put my city or my town right there. My address is 34
right.
Mayflower Avenue. Shit, yeah, right. But relatively it is safe. Relatively it is safe. It's
right.
Like a Vegas, Seattle, some of these bigger cities that I've lived in, obviously.
Yeah, I will say that it ain't no Compton. It ain't no, it ain't no California. It's definitely a different level of gang stuff. It's not, what I'm saying, not to, say it's all that, but there definitely is, activity and shit going on there. You know what I'm saying?
You can still get your wig knocked off with the 30s, right?
Still, yeah. I mean, there's still a lot, seen a lot, been through a lot, but yeah, man. Since a youngin, since a little little kid.
For me,
I have this big thing about I'm a very open mind as far as how I want to grow as far becoming a man and whatnot. I like to I value all knowledge and what I'm saying. I value every conversation from every person. I value everybody's different perspective. I feel, what I'm saying. I feel that nobody is more right or wrong than another person. It's just all about perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can learn something from every person, whether they're a fucking idiot or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're super intelligent, whether they got a degree, whether they're homeless, whatever. Everybody's been through their own thing, and all I feel like us as people, what we have in this world is like our knowledge, our experiences, and then kind of our mindset and how we take those things together and use them in our day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like nobody really has it, and everybody has their downfalls, everybody has this, but it's really just about perspective. And I feel like that you can learn from every single person no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So my thing, I want to grow being an open mind and just kind of learning from every individual, learning from every experience, what I'm saying, in a positive manner. Um, I don't have any like shame in being told that I'm wrong or being wrong or in failing and learning, what I'm saying, or like fucking up and getting better, with experience, time to kind of learn from everybody and just grow from there, what I'm saying, just soak up everything and kind of listen more than I talk sometimes, what I'm saying, because you can really grow as a person from doing that, what I'm saying, because a lot of times our own
a lot of if you can keep that mindset, shit, you're gonna be successful. And I can tell talking to you.
I also have this thing with the sensitivity, all that. I have this thing with like I feel like everybody should just just be who you are, but and just to the fullest and just own up to it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't care who you are, whether even if you're a piece of shit, just own up to it. I respect the authenticity of owning up to who you are, whether you're a fucking full-on racist, hardcore racist, whether you're a whatever. You know what I'm saying? I respect somebody who's at least authentic about it than the same person who is the same thing but hides it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I could definitely see, like as far as the sensitivity thing, that's why I'm very rarely offended by anything much. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Like I said, to me, it's another perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's also been in a lot lately. I've seen a lot of your conversations. I've like, you and Ray and whoever, like, seen the one with Paul. Like I've seen a lot. I've been typing. I fuck with you guys. I fuck with the energy, the authenticity. Like I said,
yeah, man.
When I hit you up on IG, whatever,
If anything, man, look, like I'm still, I'm 30. I'll be 35 this year, and dude, I feel like I'm fucking 25. Like I still feel hella immature some days, and some days I feel like I was supposed to be born. Like I feel like I'm old soul some days, and then there's some days I feel like, damn, bro, like I'm fucking hella immature. Like I'm just like not there yet.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm a young dude, but I feel like I get told a lot I'm an old soul, but I'm also a very, free spirited person, and I like to, be wild and whatnot. So I'm also could be considered immature by a lot. So, I feel you,
but on this platform, man, it's really just in the last couple weeks, it's about growth. It's definitely honesty, transparency, and this right here is a way for me to. Because I'll be honest, man, when I was younger, I had the drive to rap, man. I had to drive to rap, man. I swear, like, I always say, like, if somebody would have came and just, like, man, I was like a loose cannon, if I just had a little bit of direction, like somebody to just, like, let's go over here and fucking just lock me in the studio, or whatever.
Right.
I feel like I could have been one of those, like, you could have molded me. You could have trained me like a soldier or whatever, and I could have did things on that tip. And now getting older, man, I'm a dad now, and just like shit changed, man. Just getting older, getting, I guess, wiser, getting a little softer in some areas. Fucking having a dad shit or having a kid.
I feel you.
But this
having a dad.
Yeah, just I wish I had a dad. He was there for me in the beginning, but fucking this was a way for me to be creative and to get my. Being able to write, still perform, but at the same time, be, like you said, just completely honest. Fucking, I'm I'm this, I'm that, I'm a goofball, I'm a former fucking, I guess, drug addict, whatever. Still kind of one. I've been getting a little taste the last couple, a little something, but I tried to fight.
And we all.
I tried to fight it here, man. But that's dope. But before I get everybody else in here, this is Chinoboy, and we're gonna get an official interview. We're gonna get the Chinoboy interview going soon. I just wanted to have him tap in this Thursday and speak his shit and get his face. I figured out how to make clips of my live. So this has been spring break weekend. So I'm gonna start making clips of every Thursday show. So hopefully by next week, we'll take a snippet of this and we'll have something to go off of. You see what's going on, man?
Is he really?
I don't know. He looked kind of still. He was just meditating. That's how we do it over here, man. Yo, I'm tired as fuck, B. Yo, this shit's crazy, man. I told myself, I'm only gonna go 2 hours tonight. I don't care. I'm cutting it off. Well, guess what? On the motherfucking Harry's Drinking Again podcast, sometimes we don't cut off because there ain't no cutoff. We come from the land where there ain't no cutoff.
It's like going to a black church, man. You just never know when the sermon's going to be done, and you stay home. I gotta say this, man. Shout out to the skills of shaving the head, brother, man. Like you over there ain't got no nicks, no nothing like that, on the head, nothing, man. That's just looking clean. What you put on there? What's your primer? What do you put on primer? Nothing, man. Just soap or shampoo or some coconut oil or some shit like that.
1-800 Shave Club.
Dollar Shave Club.
Yes, I love him.
Visit Dollar Shave Club.
This is the one. Well, I mean, you know what? Let's be honest. Since we're talking open over here, right? That man, Dollar Shave Club. You know what? How important is a freaking? Because we freaking shave our head, our armpits, freaking balls, cooch, butt crack and everything, man. Because there's something about like a shaved cooch, even a shaved balls. Shave no hair down there, so that way it's more fun that way. Yeah, shave your butthole, shave your armpits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm in the middle.
So, let me going back to so my hair, like I gotta shave my ass crack because if it gets a little bit of that fuzz, then my ass starts itching. And I'm sorry, man. I'm a man. I will scratch my ass until freaking.
Hey, this is how we do. We talk about fucking anal hygiene on the Harris Drinking podcast.
We call it tabo. Tabo is like a cup, whatever, red cup, whatever. And I gotta wash my ass, and then I feel clean. And when you wash your ass, when you wash your feet, when you wash your neck and the freaking corners, man, you just feel clean. And in your wrists and your hands, you wash that, man, and your pits, man, you feel clean. Especially your feet. But if you wash your ass, you feel the cleanness.
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
Hair promotes bacteria growth, so it is critical that you remove hair.
Okay, because the opening, the labia, the hair used to protect the germs from getting inside the vagina. I heard that too. Like back, like the hair captures the little would-be shit that enters your tract to keep you.
If a woman is cleaning her and properly wiping, it should not be a problem.
Okay. Now, on some real shit.
It's important to wipe from front to back. Don't rub, pat.
Now, let me ask you this: what about the stank cooch? What is that? Just hygiene, or is it inside?
That could be bacterial infections. That could be yeast infections, and that can be STDs. It's a wide range of things. A lot of women don't realize that bacteria grows down there naturally, so they
and your diet,
your diet, yes.
Xander Rage could attest to that. Your pH levels.
It's best to use cotton panties or no panties.
But Dakota, how does it feel to have shaved dick, shaved balls, shaved crack? Oh. It's great.
Feels orgasmic. He's so urinating.
Ray, you have a beautiful soul.
Oh, thank you.
No, Ray's a good brother, man. He's really like a good dude.
I agree.
I've known some women that will suck some salty, fucking after gym balls.
Damn.
I have a little smell fetish.
Yeah.
It's not incentive.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie, man. There was a time when like my wife be all after she just got done, like house cleaning and freaking, she's all sweaty and shit. That's when I want to tap that. That's when I want to like freaking jump that bone. But that's my wife.
Yeah. Well, and certain like maybe Wendy or any women on here, like you ever been with a man? And then I had a woman tell me this, like maybe you miss him or you're at work and then like you'll smell his shirt or like you'll walk to the closet and like you miss him, right? Now for men, we be smelling panties and all that freaky shit. Mostly we want to smell your fucking twat and your fucking asshole and all that shit. We do. At least I do.
Confession. I used to love smelling my ex's dirty shit. Like, he was a mechanic. He smelled like gasoline, oil, and body odor. And I fucking love it.
Okay, you know what? Okay, confession. I used to know.
Man, so one time I equated, and I still kind of equate love, man. Hopefully she ever fucking watches. Maybe she's secretly watching. I don't know. She knows who the fuck she is. But you ain't nobody, bitch, because you already know. Dude, there was a chick, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like I felt like love, like I loved her, and it was like for her scent. Like I'm talking about, like her little fucking smell down there, up there, fucking just like her fucking her goddamn. Like the way God made her and her pH levels and pheromones and shit, like
that's what it is, pheromones. Her
actual chemistry, it like had me drunk, like drunk, like. Now it doesn't help that I have me and Ray both have Tourette's syndrome.
Yes, we do.
Shout
out to Tourette's.
And I would smell things as a kid and shit like that. I have like a crazy thing, but I don't know. That's neither here or there. But anyway, it's interesting, very interesting.
But something about her scent that gets you. So you hit them in the back and you got that ass crack smell.
Oh, they didn't wipe right and they haven't washed in a while.
That sour, pungent, kind of pickly, kind of like that rosebud, kind of. Kind of like
have that sweet but pungent. That sweet but pungent.
Just like, motherfucker like me, it's kind of like it kind of turns me on in a sick fucking way, but nasty bitch. Why am I still hard as fuck? Kwame Brown already done fucking tore Charlemagne's ass apart, told me he wasn't a man because you ain't no real man if you sniff a seat. God damn it, I got Tourette's syndrome. I sniff some seat. when I was in Singapore.
I kind of like got that leather hide, naga hide.
Why'd we have to
Kind
stay
of
there?
like that.
I didn't want to do
all, but
Oh,
that's crack.
Oh.
Yeah.
every boy has sniffed a woman's behind at some point.
Man.
Whether it was
You
a
got
pair of fucking drawers, pants that you left on the ground, whether it was the seat that you just got up from, whether it's whatever. And if you haven't, you're a Harry's drinking again.